Hello everyone, Zellerant here, and today I noticed there's a new video out for Florence on Girls Frontline 2 for her coming out on Tuesday on the CN side. So this is the PV video. So I know she's going to be a very popular character for people to pull, not only for meta reasons, because she is absolutely going to be broken on the Hydro side. Just the initial look at her kit, she synergizes so well with Hydro, as well as other possibilities in the future with summons. So we'll have to kind of see the numbers on that to really see how good she is, especially with dupes, because you already have Springfield, who's not only broken without dupes, but gets even more broken with dupes. I can very well see that happening with Florence as well, which is just kind of insane with how good Hydro's getting compared to some of the other elements. But that's not the only reason I think people are going to be pulling for her. I think she's well liked from the other games she's in. I believe she's in the other mobile game they had, or the other one was it Project Neural Cloud, as well as Girls Frontline 1. So I see a lot of people that want to pull her just for that reason as well. So let's kind of see what they showcase here. They usually, I think, have some more of the dorm interactions and stuff in these videos. I think they actually show a little bit with the skin as well, because they're trying to sell the skin, which I do really like the skin they have coming out for her in this game. It's like the gamer skin they had. They actually have a figure of it. So I'll probably end up getting that when she comes out for the global. Now, we don't understand anything she's saying, but I think actions do speak a little bit louder than words in terms of her personality. You don't need to know what she's saying. Yeah, so here's some of the dorm interactions. Nope. And it is good that we get a pistol user, so for once we're getting something different than AR and SMG. New in appearance. Oh yeah, here's her skin. Yeah, and that, I mean, it doesn't show it here. I've already seen this interaction though on the others. She's slapping her butt there. But the syringes, I mean, she just kind of shows the craziness of her. Now, I do notice in the skin, I think it's a little bit different than the figures look to it. But she does have, at least she has underwear on. Because it looked like, because I was like, they're going to have to change a little bit of the look to it, because people are going to be doing all kinds of crazy stuff in the dorm system. So, although it doesn't look like there's anything on the top. So I'm guessing this top piece is going to be like stuck to there. You're not going to be able to, there's no way you're going to be able to get in there on the dorm system. But people will find a way. I've seen some crazy stuff on pictures people posted on Reddit. Oh, we hadn't seen that interaction with it. It is floating a little bit around her arm on the skin. Blowing, oh. It didn't show. It probably blows up in her face or something there. Suomi's skin, and I've seen these ones. They're going. The swimsuit skin's getting even crazier with the attachments. Yeah, there's more. They're not showing it here because they probably have to censor it. But there's a little bit more to see if you haven't seen what people are posting on Reddit for that skin. And an alien blaster gun. New okay, so now I'm going to show all the activities. I think this was kind of a filler event. At least it looked like a filler event to me from the details we've seen in the original video. But just because event's a filler event doesn't mean the character's not good. And we have Vampire Survivors. Oh, they don't have Klukai. Come on, Klukai was so good in it. I mean, Macchiato was pretty good. I mean, Macchiato was really good on the first event we had of it. I mean, we're definitely gonna have to try Florence in it, but Klukai was so fun in this event. But it looks like they're not bringing her back. So I'll probably end up, if we get this, if it's the same style, you'll end up using Florence. She'll probably be the best for it. And I don't, they're not really, well, they didn't really showcase what she does. They just showed her initial start there. Yeah, new, and I think this, okay, so this is just that normal event, but they have the new currency stuff in there for the upgrade system. I believe that they did say there's more changes for it coming up. I really need to make a video on that whole system and how it works in terms of improving your dolls even more. Yeah, so these are all the typical events that they kind of repeat every other one. I think this is the past events. So this is a way for people to, I think, it looks like it, where you're watching the older story from prior events. Other additions. I do like they have a little bit of English here. This is the... Okay, this looks like the other thing they mentioned. So you can talk to your platoon. So it's just an in-game chat for your platoon. Because right now you can only talk to friends. I believe that's what this is showcasing, is platoon chat. Yeah, that looks to be it. The other... this is the upgrade system. So I definitely need to make a video on this and how this works in terms of making your dolls better. I haven't really looked heavily into it, but it definitely looks pretty interesting. So more... Was this just showing... Oh, the double up event. The Covenants. Yeah, we get Florence. Andrus's expansion key. That's pretty much the end, I think, here. Oh, and here's the shop for the redundant pieces. This is giving another show. We will be getting these. There's no way they can't not give us these. I'm guessing we're going to get them at half anniversary. I believe that's when they got it on the CN version as well. So do not blow them on the standard weapons. Just wait until these show up, because these are what you want. I mean, they do have other stuff come in here. I believe they reset too. So if you really are in need of like cores, I could see them being something you may want to pull on. Missed characters from past events, like Lada missed. So any skins you missed, it looks like they come in here as well. That's the thing I mentioned last time when we initially saw it. Like, I know this is a skin we already have, so you'll be able to get that. So it's a nice little place to get everything that you've missed in the past. It's really good for new players that haven't played those events. But yeah, that's pretty much it there, it looks like. Now, there's one thing I wanted to take a look at after that, though, because I've already kind of glanced at this stuff down here. They didn't showcase all this. But I was looking at what they have, and I don't know if it looks like it might be a little small on screen here. I don't know if I can zoom it in a little bit more. I'm in my Discord. But, so you have Florence, her weapon, her banner. Man, Sharkly, they're getting Sharkly there. But the big thing that I was going to mention here is they have Florence coming out with the reruns being Leva, which it's just, you knew it was going to be Leva based on the order that they've come out. They come out after so many patches, their first run. But they also have Springfield on it, so they're really trying to drain the wallets. I mean, these are all, like, I know at least Leva and Springfield both have really good dupes. So even if they've already picked them up, it's tempting to want to pull over those dupes because they have really good dupes. And then if you're a new player, this is just going to destroy you. Trying to get... I mean, Springfield's the must-have. So any new player on the CN side, you're going to want to get Springfield, and then Florence pairs really well with her. But that's just a hard... That's a big one for people. And then you have all the events it's missioning, and then her skin. But yeah, that was the crazy part there, is it's not going to be easy on their wallets. When it comes to the guns, I don't even know what this is supposed to be. So, like I don't know, recharge, some kind of cord electrical thing with a plug on it. With the battery for in your ammo. That's kind of cool. But then I seen, this skin. It's just a stick. You literally can have is it supposed to be a pistol? Well, I don't even know, is this an AR skin? I don't even know. It's a pistol. It's a stick. That's your gun. I mean, I don't think that's supposed to be a sword, is it? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a gun, based on that and that. So that is kind of funny. Then you have her skin with her interactions. This is why I said with the whole gamer setup, the controller, the energy drink, the switch, and that. Someone did mention, I saw someone pointing it out, because there is a figure of, I mean, you can go look at this for yourself, but there is one where she wears like a cow girl bikini type setup on it, and they have a hint of it right here. But yeah, overall really cool. I do want to get the now the whole computer here is a little bit different than a figure, but because of the skin, it like makes me want to get the figure for her. So because I try and like match what the characters I get when the game comes out, or that I have in game when it comes to the figures. Oh, and then some showcase of her actions. I think we've seen this one here. Yeah, like you can see, like They're really pushing up the fan service. Someone had posted that there's a lot of jiggle physics on it right here. Yeah, it like it's a little insane on the physics there. Another one of the dorm interactions. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, people are gonna get different angles of that. Yeah, yeah, people are gonna get some different angles there. And then just that one. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I thought I'd just go over and take a look and react to the video there. But yeah, overall, does kind of look like a filler patch on the CN side. But, I mean, filler doesn't mean bad character. Yuhi's, like, for example, we're in a filler patch right now on global side, but Yuhi's an overall great character with dupe investment. She definitely wants dupe investment, but she is the second best in terms of when I would say a V6 value to your account if you're a whale. She's the second best, only behind Springfield and that on the Yuhi side. So a filler patch doesn't mean that the character's bad. Florence is absolutely going to be great. But we'll kind of have to see when we get the numbers here on Tuesday. We may get some initial numbers. I don't know if they give, I can't remember if they usually give one before that. But on Tuesday, I will be covering her entire kit once that comes out. We'll just kind of have to see when we get there. But yeah, that's it for now. If you like my content, if you could like, comment, and subscribe, it really helps. And thanks for watching.